My opinion of Ric Flair has probably not changed much over the last 10 or 12 years that I've known him. I've always liked Rick at a personal level. I've always respected Rick professionally. But I will admit that, the way I looked at the business, and because of where I came from, I probably didn't give Rick the kind of respect that at this point in my life I wish I would have back then, and the kind of respect that Rick probably felt he deserved. And because of that lack of respect, and in my case it was more lack of familiarity and understanding than it was a lack of appreciation, because of that lack of respect, I think there was a lot of resentment on Rick's part. Rick is a very sensitive guy. For anybody that really, forget about the jet flying, limousine riding, guy that we all think we know. The real person, Ric Flair, is an extremely emotional and very sensitive person. And I think because of, the pace that things were moving, the changes that I was making, just the way I handled myself, I think Rick resented me for a while and resented the way I did business, and probably misunderstood in some respects my approach to him and some of the things that I did. And that resentment manifested itself into, a couple serious situations between myself and Rick. But, hindsight being 20/20 and knowing now what I wish I would have known then, it is what it is. I can't take anything back. But to this day, Rick and we're cordial. We're never going to be close friends. He's never going to come to my house for the holidays, and I'm never going to go to his home for the holidays. But, when we see each other, we shake hands, we say hello. If we happen to be sitting in a hotel lobby bar after a show, I'll buy him a beer, he'll buy me one, and we'll talk and we'll laugh. I spent a lot of time with Rick overseas, over the last year or so when we'd be on tour, and we had a lot of fun. But I think deep down inside, there's a little history there, and there's a couple sore spots there, and there probably always will be.